Here are 3 ghost experiences proudly present by Nightmare Horror Addict. Real famous ghost picture from World War I. Taken in 1919. This ghost photo of a RAF squadron from World War I has an extra ghostly face in the picture. It is believed to be Freddy Jackson, an air mechanic who had been accidentally killed by an airplane propeller 2 days before the pic was taken. His funeral took place on the day the photograph was shot. Members of his air squadron recognized his face with ease and believe he must have showed up for the haunted picture, unaware he had passed. Freddy's ghostly apparition appears behind the airmen in the top row, 4th from the left. White House. Ghost sightings at the White House are legendary and have been reported by such first ladies as Eleanor Roosevelt, Grace Coolidge, and Mrs. Woodrow Wilson. In fact, many presidents have confessed to feeling the presence of our former leaders who, they say, seem to want to help and give their support. But visiting dignitaries and staff have also been witness to the eerie encounters, which are well documented and openly admitted by the nation's capital. The most frequently detected apparition is that of Abraham Lincoln, who has a propensity for knocking on doors. Several presidents such as Theodore Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover and Harry Truman experienced being interrupted by the ghostly rappings, and Grace Coolidge saw Mr. Lincoln gazing out a window in the Oval Office. Other reports include Lincoln sitting on his bed tying his shoes, as well as standing at a window in his bedroom looking out over the grounds. First Lady was said to be visited by the ghost of Dolly Madison when she wanted to make changes to the Rose Garden, and even Abigail Adams has been spotted doing her laundry. Some say Mamie Eisenhower haunts the kitchen. Ghost sightings have included Andrew Jackson pacing the halls wearing a storm, and a British soldier has also been seen there. That soldier reportedly died on the grounds in 1814. There have been cold spots, breezes, and doors that open and close on their own. Reports of activity have even been reported as recently as a few weeks ago. Staff at the White House admit that it is very spooky there at night. It has been said that the scariest area is the first family's personal quarters. When all the lights are turned off at night, the house is dark and every sound resounds through the halls. You can tour the White House alone or in groups, but we wouldn't recommend going alone. If you do have a ghost sighting, you'll want a witness around, as cameras are not allowed in the White House. Something in my window. My kids were playing in my window in the living room. The window has an offset that they can stand on. I was taking pictures of them while they were playing. I did not notice anything out of the ordinary when I was taking the pictures. When I reviewed the pictures, I noticed an orange spot on the glass behind my little boy. I zoomed closer on the picture and noticed something strange with the orange spot. I am not going to comment on the spot, but I do want you to zoom in on it. See what you think it may be. I have had some unusual, unexplainable things happen in the last few weeks. My 5-year-old boy screamed at me late one night from his bedroom. I went to his room and he told me that something was pulling his blanket down toward his feet. I normally would have dismissed it as his imagination, but something similar had happened to me in the past. I cannot say if my house is haunted, but sometimes things are not quite what they should be. Please do not pay any attention to the glass behind my son. They had gotten it pretty nasty when they were playing. It is normally not that dirty. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to get notified when we have a new fantastic video.